Hey, how you doing? I don't know how much the things went out today, the notifications, but here it is. Here it is. So it's either now or never. Okay, so let me just set the goal. Oh, and by the way, in case 9 inch does not come in, 9 inch. Oh my God, 9. I did not just say 9 inch. Okay, I meant 9. Oh, dear God. Dear God, help me. All right, I said 9 chins. If 9 chins comes in, I would like to say that I apologize because I do believe that when people donate to your Ko-fi, it does show up. It just doesn't have like, it shows up only on the YouTube side, and it doesn't have like, graffiti and all that. Hey, Salty Peach. I'm so I call Salty Peach. I called 9 chins 9 inches. Okay, honey. Yeah, it's so crazy. Hey, Jack. Hey, stupid round eye. You have been chilled on Twitter, Madame Jill. What does that mean? Does that mean something? Well, yes. Like these little girls call me Miss Jill, and I was like, please, you don't need to call me Miss Jill. That either sounds like my dancing school teacher or, a madam. So, Miss Jill is out. You have been chilled on Twitter. What does that mean? My God, is Olaf? No, she wouldn't do that. Somebody else might be. Oh, okay, thank you. See, you're talking to somebody who doesn't know what the hell anything is, okay? Stupid round eye. Just call me stupid Jill eye. Okay, let me start my thing here because at nighttime we like to do 5. That includes, of course, if you gift more than one, it could be 2, but more than one membership. It could also mean that you did a super sticker. It could mean, all that stuff, the Ko-fi, the Cash.app, all of that counts, okay? So just so you know, on Jill's channel, it all counts. Over here in Jill land, chill land. All right, that's 2 hours. And story time. Mm-mm-mm. Start go. Okay. Oh God, my stomach is so nauseated. I had to take two Zofran before. No, it wasn't you. There will be I am going to make that video. I'm going to try to make it tomorrow. It's just going to be a video for members only. For the, what the hell palette is it? Pat McGrath Mothership, like 11 or something. The only thing that's kind of cool is that the so-called dark brown is cool toned. That, I would have rather have looked and picked out a different one, but Jillville, yes you can, yes you can, yes you absolutely can. Welcome to Jillville. I actually said that like when I used to play, all right. There was Jillville. Oh, good, Anonymous is back. Oh God, I'm sorry, guys. I think it was the coffee that I drank before. It's like makes you kind of nauseous, you know what I mean? All right, let me get busy. Hey, I'm nothing but a hard worker, if nothing else. Am I right? Am I right, Salty Peach? I'm gonna have you all in Crocs by the end of the summer. We've got Anne in dragon fruit, which is a gorgeous color. I like getting bit. Me too. Oh my God, Salty. She said, I like getting busy. Well, so do I, Salty. So do I. And then later on, telling story times about it. Like, you all gather around and talk about who got dressed up like Bo Peep and who didn't, that kind of stuff. Okay. All right. So today we are, oh God, my stomach hurts. I'm sorry. We're going to just get That's so funny. Oh my God, I'm dead. Okay, so just so you guys know, it's not that I've been ignoring or whatever. I love doing the earlier morning ones because that's like my time. And some people need something good to listen. Listen to me calling myself something good. Listen to something good, funny, have a laugh. It's like talk radio, like when you're getting ready in the mornings, putting your makeup on or whatever, getting dressed. But I have to take this course that this stupid state, a bunch of states, like 5 states. Well, wait. Like 5, at least 5 that I know of states, put it in to action. So now we have to do these. Jill, the talk show host, instead of Jill standing on the balcony talking into a hairbrush and then going, and then clapping a lot. I wonder what my parents thought. They must have been like, she's got, I'm not sure if she's got problems or she just has such a vivid imagination. Let's just leave her be. let's just leave her alone. Just let her do her thing. I told her nighttime is more fun, like a late night show. Oh, who did you tell that to? Me? Jill doesn't remember. Who told if and me. Um the fanny pack. Oh my God. No, there's no fan. Oh, yeah, you did say so. Yeah, you did. You sure did say that. Okay. Yeah, it's like a late night show, I gather. So, yeah, so everything kind of changed, and if I wanted to come live at all, I had to switch it around a bit. But that's fine. I can't always do it, and trying to just find a schedule. So bear with me. All right, let's roll. All right, let's see what we got. Oh my God, I can't do this until after my stomach is like, settled more. But there's a part, God help me, a part 3 to that baloney story, thanks to Anonymous, who we are all going to rent an RV, and we are going to go and find her. And we are going to, I don't know what to her for making our eyes have to see that, because I can't deal with baloney. I just can't. Hey, Freddie McDonald. Hard to get used to you streaming at a later time. Oh, thank you. That picture of you is gorgeous. Thank you so much. It was just actually, it wasn't that great a picture. I was going to delete, and then I was playing and it looked good in black and white, and my name got called for my appointment, and when it came out and I saw it, someone said, "Don't delete that." Oh God, Salty, what are you doing to me? Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna pull myself together. Let me take this off the screen. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Hot dog. Your ass is a hot dog. I don't know what that means, but whatever. Okay. But thank you for the compliment, Freddie. Okay. So that dot is so that you could tell the difference between the two, because it doesn't let you whatever. I hate having these banners going across. I feel so shilly. Like, somebody who did like a thing on me, right? I never put this up, and I would just mention, oh, I have my whatever in my description box, And people that were like helping me along would be like, you have to mention that you have one, because if you don't, they won't know you have a Cash App. They won't know. So I'm like, okay, so I'm learning, as I go along. And I was just kind of scanning through. I do not listen. I usually have the volume all the way down, and I just look for who's in the chat and who's talking about me. This way, if it's anybody that comes back in or acts like they're my friend, kibosh. So, this person said, I can't stand the way she shills her Cash App. Meanwhile, she had a big banner going through with the capitalized Cash App over and over again. Like, I was like, who's shilling what now? Oh, I'm gonna try for a members only tomorrow. It might be makeup-y, so anybody that wants makeup-y, it might be, it might not be. I'm not sure. Or that's Sunday. I'm sorry. I'm thinking it's Saturday. I'm sorry. Never mind. Moving along. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, but I'm getting you guys to start liking Crocs. My stomach's not good enough yet for that. Okay, so here's one. I ran across this morning. Now, do I agree with this? With the way that some of these people have been coming up on TikTok bragging, I was going to say bloated, bragging about what they got with their EBT cards. And I don't even have a job, you know? Why would you do that? Shut your mouth, you know? Well, now look what you did to the people that really do need that stuff. You stupid broads. All right, so check this out.
What I'm saying to you, man. So just those two? Oh, what's that one? Oh my,
Look, first of all,
one?
sorry, she is all up in this woman's workspace. I'm like pointing, like you could see my finger. This woman here is all up in this woman's. When I was a cashier, I would have said, honey, you better back it up a few inches. You better take it back a few and get out of my personal workspace because this isn't going to work. And if you don't think I would have said that, I sure the hell would have. No way. Look at her. She's got to be back because this big bulldozer is coming in, pushing her over. Good grief.
Girl, I ain't take the month best. That's a deal.
What did Freddie say? I love Freddie.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Oh,
not
Freddie,
even a
you're
juice?
making me sick.
No.
They didn't take the juice for real? When they started that, it must have been this month.
She's so her cheeks are so fat she can't even talk, and she's worried about what they can't take. Now, granted, I had a friend, and I helped her the best that I could, but you know, I had issues myself, you know, trying to get a business offhand and stuff. Anyway, she had a child and was having another one, or just had another one, and their marriage broke up. So she was having a birthday party, and she had gotten one of those birthday cakes that you get from the bakery at a supermarket. Now, back then, I guess she was able to buy the little cake for her daughter on the EBT card. Now, we can sit and we can debate all day, but I feel like this is the first time I've thought about that since this happened. I want to sit there and I want to say, gabagool. Oh God, my stomach hurts. You're gonna make me sick. Oh God, you know all about it, huh? You know all about it. Giggity giggity. Stupid round eye. Jill chose the thug life. Just go in and take the cake you want and tell them I want this name on it, you know? Something like that. End the story. But the thing is, I remember this, and because I did her the favor of picking the cake up for her. She gave me her EBT card. I paid for the ice cream and stuff on mine, and no, on my debit card. I didn't get, I couldn't have EBT at the time because I didn't have children and I had a job and, you know, that kind of shit. So anyway, it puts me back and forth, like between, should they, you know, be able to buy stuff like that? Because can you imagine not being able to have a birthday cake for your child? Now, do you think her 3-year-old or whatever she was turning, Yeah, it was about 3, I think. Do you think she really cared? Like, oh, this is buttercream, just regular cake, but it did have whatever decoration on it that she wanted, whatever. Do you think she sat and thought about that? No, this little girl didn't. To her it was great, and they made their own little ice cream stuff, and that was that. And the mother made it really nice for somebody who just left their husband. And it just would kill me to see, she didn't have many friends to go to at that point. She had just left from a different state. In general. Okay, here's the thing about what I think, stupid round eye. I feel so weird calling you that, especially if I don't agree with everything. I'm an adult, and I don't want to be told that I can't, like you guys think that I drink Diet Coke like crazy. I don't, okay? I drink Diet Coke when I'm streaming for some reason. I don't know why, but I do. But I have to make sure that I drink a certain amount of water a day, and sometimes I'll half and half water with made iced tea with no sweetener in it, that kind of stuff. I do what I got, I do that kind of stuff. So I make sure I get what I got to get. But I don't like the idea of the government telling you what you should, eat. But then again, if you want medical insurance, we could sit here all night, and debate it. And I don't feel like doing that. But, yeah, but I get you, on a lot of the things. Right. Yeah, the birthday cake. Because can you imagine telling that little girl she can't have a birthday cake? I didn't have a lot at the time either. I was just starting a business, and I had, just moved, but I would do what I had to we would have done something. But yeah, it's just some of the things that ridiculous. For example, McDonald's taking EBT. Now you've gone too far. Now it's gone too far. It has. And if now it should be able to only take for salads or whatever, for something like McDonald's. Come on. Let's sit around and listen to our arteries harden as we speak. Adults are one thing, children are another. Yes. Mostly because of all the cancer-causing dyes and stuff in the foods. Wait, hold on a second. If the junk food in America had that removed, like in Europe, it wouldn't bother me so much. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Like, what? Can you explain, like, what was removed? Because I'm not sure what you mean. I know what you mean, but like I don't know exactly what you mean. Hey, Castle. Like, what did they remove? Those the dyes, certain dyes in the junk food and stuff. Junk food is the devil. The devil. Okay, Castle. Castle, I'm going to pretend Castle comes in screaming, junk food is the devil! The devil! I could totally picture it. I love you, Castle. Okay. Additives and dyes. Yeah, because like I had to have tests done, and they were like, no dyes, no this, no that. And yeah, so I feel you. I feel you. Okay. She's about to go apeshit. Watch. Not the Reese's.
They got 67, 64.
Her ass kicked. Red's like the worst.
So what's the matter?
Girl, did I take the Reese's?
Oh my God, not the damn Reese's. Oh my God. Calm down. Bring the crash cart.
Should I take the Reese's? I ain't taking the juice. Y'all take the juices on.
Okay, if they were actual juice and not drink, it would take it. But it's not. It's drink. Like Sunnydale or whatever, like those kinds of things. Or what I love, what is it? Come on. Oh, cranberry juice cocktail. That is all sugar. That is nothing but sugar. Go for the juice. Like right now I'm drinking the no 1 gram of sugar, 5 calories, and it's mixed. It's cran apple. And and real cranberry juice is good for your urinary tract. All the shit I've said on here, I just whispered urinary tract. Now I'm going to take a look at our whatchamacallit, our chat, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh God, a hot dog pancake. Forget it. I'm done looking. Isn't it? Oh God, anonymous. It is. And I can't stand when people call it orange juice. It's not orange juice. It's orange drink. Dear God, help us all.
Yo, green juice.
No.
Yo, Reese, they didn't take the Reese. Food stamps is on right now. They don't even take it.
Look,
Just shove it under your fupa.
No, it's okay. Come on, let's just get the stuff. Come on.
Oh, she said keep it. She gonna keep it. Okay.
What's the balance?
Girl, so we can't buy no candies. $14.92.
$14.92. Okay.
They didn't take Reese's and food stamps no candy.
How many times is this broad gonna ask this question? Red, I noticed so many reds are dyes. Keep brown eye are no.
I'm sorry, I can't. I would have respectfully told her to back. Like, girl, why
Hell
are you all in
yeah.
that lady's face? Apparently, she just found out at the register that food stamps will no longer cover her snacks. So she's all up in the cashier's register trying to figure out why she had to pay money out of pocket to cover those items.
Oh my God.
This right here is the latest from the Trump administration, specifically Robert F. Kennedy. He's been going around for years trying to preach to Americans about the food and everything.
He is a freaking lunatic, though. I mean, let's be real. Whether he's right, wrong, or indifferent, the guy is nuts. You could see it in his eyes. He's crazy. But with that said, moving on. Just let me move right along here.
Else that's killing and causing debilitating health problems in Americans in general. So they're all back in this, trying to control the government program because most of these people on food stamps are also on some form of government-funded health.
How many of you guys have seen, or I don't do, really salty peach? Do you know that, wait, what juice is it? Give me 1 second. It's not orange, a grapefruit juice, right? If you're on a benzodiazepine, grapefruit juice you shouldn't be drinking it or eating it. He was something. He probably won an election in the psych ward and figured he was ready to do it. So anyway, so they good for the piss tube, you say, Jill. Oh God. For the benzos, what they do is they say don't drink grapefruit juice or eat too blah blah blah. And so finally, years ago, I asked the doctor why, the pharmacist, why not. And they told me because, and do not use this as a way to think that you're going to feel it more. Please do not use what I'm telling you for that, okay? Really, Salty Peach. Now that I've never heard. And I had been on it before, but now they took me off of it, metformin, because I don't need it anymore. But the grapefruit juice puts the benzodiazepine at a toxic level. And so the next thing you know, you might take, I don't know, let's just say 2 milligrams of, say, clonazepam, okay? Normally, that would be your normal, and you'd be doing fine. And then all of a sudden, on day, you're doing that for a few days because you're on a new health regimen. And next thing you know, you are like slurry and slow and all this, and it's from that. So, yeah. And of course, I knew somebody that was like, oh, great, I'm going to go get some idiot. I always know all these idiots. Metformin just makes me feel like shit. It does? See, the first metformin I was ever subscribed, what is this? People magazine, prescribed. They put metformin / something else, I forget. So they mixed a pill into 2 different pills, and oh God, it made me feel so bad that I like just about made it to my elevator without being sick. I stopped taking it. I totally stopped. I told my new doctor, I showed her the bottle, and she said, yeah, this is a mixture. And she made sure that I was just put on straight up metformin. So watch for those little things. Dr. Jill says, watch for those things. Moving right along. When used to drink orange juice when we oh, for God's sakes. She's out of control, people. Where's Lori? Hey, Lori, how are you, honey? Okay.
Care costing the government a lot of money.
New at 6, Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. wants junk food stripped from SNAP.
Yeah, this is part of President Trump's plan to make America healthy again. Nearly a dozen states have agreed to the limits. Fox 35's Mike Emanuel has more.
And great.
The National Mall was turned into a bustling farmers market Monday, part of the Trump administration's effort to make America healthy again.
We need to lighten up some regulations that allow way more local food to be eaten.
And the administration is going further, approving more waivers allowing states to ban certain junk foods from the list paid for by the SNAP program, formerly known as food stamps.
Today, I'm proud to sign 6 more waivers for Florida, West Virginia, Oklahoma, Texas, Louisiana, and Colorado.
The Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, served more than 41 million people and cost $100 billion in 2024. Before the waivers, the funds could not be used to buy products such as alcohol, tobacco, or prepared foods. In May, Nebraska became the first state to get approval to also restrict soda and energy drinks. Proponents of the waivers, including Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr., say they will incentivize Americans to eat healthier.
If you want to buy a sugary soda, you ought to be able to do that. So the U.S. taxpayer should not pay for it.
But industry groups like the National Grocers Association
about
raised
my
concerns the
Diet Coke,
waivers
huh?
could cause confusion
Huh?
among consumers,
You
saying it's up to the government,
bastard.
quote, to determine whether their goals are being met without negatively affecting access to nutritious food. This year, SNAP has served a monthly average of 42
look
million
at that
Americans with about
toupee.
$188 in benefits per person.
It looks like
In
it's
Washington,
gonna
Mike
blow
Emanuel,
off.
Fox News.
Oh dear.
So y'all need to tell me I can't buy no snacks off my EBT.
Fox News. That was the best I ever heard. He's like, Fox News. Fantastic. Next.
Card. I'm in here shopping, trying to get all my good snacks. Trying to get all my good snacks. See this? All that. Going straight to the buggy with you. All those nice good snacks.
Oh yeah, you're in the health food section for sure.
Hey, y'all. For me to get to the register, they couldn't find out. I can't buy no more snacks on my EBT card.
What are you gonna do?
And tell them that must be ain't true. And so damn people behind me in line say I must be ain't read the news. Cause baby, why the fuck am I doing with them trying at the house with no snacks? I got to buy cash. Y'all know what's going to cut my EBT card off there. No, ain't no way Trump did no shit like that.
Well, I'm late for this one. No more little Debbie cakes. No more little Debbie cakes. No more little Star Crunches. No more Oreos. No more vanilla wafers. No more Dunkin' Donuts. No more what else they having out there? Them little Pella Bell pies. I can't afford it. It's over with, man. If you got EBT food stamps, you cannot get no sweets no more. You can't get no candy. You can't get no drinks. All them 12-pack sodas y'all like. You might well put that in. Because you ain't going to get it with the EBT card. I knew something was going on the other day when I was at the grocery store. I think they just started this early. Because it was a lady in front of me. And every time I turned around, she was self-checkout. She put something over the scanner. And the cashier would come and take it and put it in a bucket on the side of her. And there was a lot of buckets in the front. I don't know what was going on. Now I figured it out. So you can't have no kind of snacks, really. No more snack food and no more sodas with that EBT card. So now all you can buy is healthy choices like fruits, vegetables, stuff like that, stuff that's healthy for you. A lot of folks ain't gonna know what the hell to do. So half y'all can't cook any damn way. If anybody else,
so hold your ass. Okay, so say somebody comes right, and they are buying stuff that's not junk food per se, but it's not healthy per se. Where does the line get drawn between what the government will pay, what's considered healthy and what's considered not okay, not okay? I mean, I'm sorry. I don't like the government telling people. I agree with a lot of what's said, but I also don't like the idea of the government telling us what we can and can't eat. Am I the only one here that thinks that? Jack Burton. I don't know why I didn't fucking bother looking at yours. He said, don't spend hundreds on weaves and then she'll be able to get, okay. I don't know where to begin with you people. People, don't forget about the goal. I always love saying that. People. What is that? What is that with me? Jill has a rebellious spirit. That's how she... Oh, my eyeballs. Can't see. Jill has a rebellious spirit. That's how she got arrested. Yes, I do. I very much do. And yes, that's how I got arrested a couple of the times. Because I don't know how to keep my trap closed. It doesn't stay closed. It stays open, yelling, screaming, carrying on. And then the next thing you know, you hear that click, click around your, wrists. And And then you harass your father for like 20 years. Why didn't you get me out? Why didn't you get me out that time? Which time? He's yelling. And you're going, you know what time? And he's going, Jill, there's been a few times. And you're still like, but which one? It was the time you knew about. I mean, you know which time I'm talking about. You didn't go running to get me out, did you? No, you rolled over and went back to sleep. All right, I'm done. Okay. I'm losing it. I'm losing it right here on the stream. Okay. $15 for a double patty cheeseburger, large drink and fry. That's ridiculous. Do you mind if I ask you what's country? I know, but I just can't remember what country you're from. Unjustly, Salty. You know it. Salty, unjustly. I wish wherever my dad is right now, he was watching this so he could see unjustly. I want to know where Castle is from because yeah, that's very funny. The government of Texas. Oh God. Okay, I take back the question. No, in all seriousness, who said it? Hold on. Okay. Anonymous says, I'm more libertarian than conservative. And dude, okay. I don't even know where to begin. I mean, lizard people. She's out there. Okay. She is out there. All right. Okay. But I love her. Now, she says she's more libertarian than conservative. I do agree that they shouldn't be banning food. It's like banning a book in a way. Food stamps aren't only for obese, unemployed mothers. Well said, Anonymous, seriously. Because you know who fucked it up, in my opinion? You see these TikToks and these fat blobberinas up there bragging with bags of candy that they got with their EBT card. So when I see that and they're like burping and real class acts, I mean, classy. I'm going to set Castle up with one. So, on point with that one, Jill. But you know, they sit there and they'll brag about it, okay? And the carry on, oh look, and my son got his snacks too. The son's like 18 and he's holding up his, I don't know, bag of Reese's, and she's like shoveling them into her mouth, and you know, this whole thing is going on, and they're talking about how oh yeah, I'm gonna, you know, we're gonna do this and that and carry on and whatnot. And then they expect people not to be like, well, you know, they're actually helping people take away what they have, because people like us will look at it and say, that's fucked up. Now that's fucked up. They shouldn't be allowed to have that. You feel me? And next thing you know, bing, bam, boom, your shit's gone. End of. So, yes, that's right. I see, since I don't do TikTok, I don't know about these things, but thank you. EBT hauls and unboxings Also, you shouldn't just be able to go to any store to use them. Like, what was that famous, very expensive store in LA that everybody was going to and using their food stamp card? I mean, for God's sakes, that's where people like, I don't know, Haley Bieber shops and has her own smoothie there or whatever the hell. And not that I give a shit, but that's a fact, Jack. I'll tell you, because they absolutely do not need to go there when you're on food stamps. You need to make that money last as long as it can. I know that in my lifetime, I was on food stamps once for a while. And I was very fortunate to have had that until I got on my feet again. But I mean, come on now. I didn't take it. I could have lied afterwards, but I didn't. I bought my food and moved the hell on. And just because everybody else lies don't mean I have to lie. You know what I mean? Just, people are shit. I've always said so. This is the cheery show. Oh, God. A single disabled person wouldn't get a lot, like $200 a month. It's not life-changing money for groceries meant for a month. Yeah, and it depends on how many kids you have to feed. And, you know, it's kind of sad. The whole damn thing is sad. Let's just go. Most major parties are bought and owned by another country that I shall not name. Most major parties. Uh-oh. Well, I'm going to have to, torture you and find out.
I'm going to tell you. If you're from South Carolina and you get EBT, food stamps, SNAP benefits, you need to report to this post because Henry McMaster, he's the governor over South Carolina. He made a tweet and he said,
Carolina,
August the 13th, he's going to issue an executive order
for
the Department of Social Services, something called a common sense purchase, meaning you will not be allowed to purchase cakes, cookies, sugary drinks, sodas on EBT, food stamps, SNAP benefits, whatever you want to call it. So if you got your EBT, food stamps, SNAP benefits, or whatever you want to call it, y'all better go get y'all shopper done before the 13th. I'm just telling you what that man said.
And more states are implementing this. You also have a lot of people that don't like the restrictions. They're pushing back. But the truth is, alcohol and cigarettes, they're already restricted. However, a lot of these processed foods, they're just as bad.
Really?
Hopefully, this will motivate people to adopt healthier choices or find healthier ways to prepare their own snacks. Listen, produce isn't banned. And raw ingredients, they didn't ban that either. So you can still literally make your own snacks. They're going to taste better and it's better for you. I'm just saying. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Tell me what you think about this mess below. I want to thank everybody who support this channel.
Mess.
You can show your support as well. The link to PayPal is below. Ladies, fellas, want a balance analysis on the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to like and share.
All right. Now that one is gone. Gone. All right. Next. Yeah, see that shit just, I have a thing about the government telling us what to do, what to say. Do you guys see that some people, what would you, and this is a serious question, okay? What would you all do if I was streaming and I started at 9 o'clock and it was 5 a.m., so 8 hours, okay, after I started, I'm still going. What would you be thinking? I'm just, curious. I would probably be thinking, A, I'm nuts. B, that there's different cycle of people in the, in the chat. But, it just, I don't know. It amazes me, some of these people. No. Okay. Because I almost considered doing it, but I said, what for? Why? What for? And then I couldn't figure out why. Okay. Okay. I should have. Okay. Now this is a oh God, what the hell is her name? It just escaped me. Kiki Chanel or whatever. So hold on a second. Yeah, because this is like the biggest thing lately that hi Lori. Really dedicated. That's what Lori would think as she climbs into her bed and goes to sleep like a normal person. I should try. Okay. So I always thought she was so, like, her camera is so pretty and her lips aren't like overly done. And, she's got hair added to her hair, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's go. I'm afraid to even know what the rest of that is. All right.
Get my house ready with me so CPS can come over.
I would be fucking humiliated.
Get ready with me. This is content that she's monetizing and making money off of CPS coming to her house and paying her a visit. The idea of keeping your house intentionally filthy and messy for internet views and for, these cleaning videos is like, what world are we living in?
Thank you to all the hate comments. Keep them coming because you're just putting money in my pocket at this point. You're trying to cancel me? Make it happen. I'm still here. But no, it's because of the haters on TikTok why I'm in this situation.
No, it's because of you. Take some accountability in your life. That you did this. Your house is unlivable for your kids. It is dangerous for your kids. It's a toxic waste zone. And you've been incentivized to keep it that way because you're making money on TikTok. So recently I found myself on Messy House TikTok. It's
which one?
That I don't want to be. I can't get out. Also,
Salty,
can't look away.
that lady
it's
that
a
was
place
just
where people
on.
show off their filthy homes, piles of dishes, animal waste on the floor,
that off?
trash piling up, clothes everywhere. All of this is in an attempt to hashtag normalize the mess. It's created a lot of controversy and a lot of polarizing opinions on the topic.
I don't think
so. I figured we'd do a deep dive today into the filthy homes of TikTok. One of the first messy homes that I saw on Messy House TikTok was this creator right here, Amanda Rose. This is, I would say, the grandfather of all Messy House TikTok. This was the OG. And she went viral for what you're about to see here.
Let me just set the record straight. I do not call myself a lazy mom because I think I'm lazy. I call myself a lazy
moldy dishes.
Mom because society thinks that if you're a stay-at-home mom, that your house should be spotless all the time. You should always have your together. Dinner should be done at 5 p.m. for your husband when he gets home. That's just not the kind of life that I'm living. And I will never live that life. And it pisses off so many people. And the truth of the matter is I'm not trying to glamorize being a lazy stay-at-home mom. I'm here to represent the moms that need a break. I'm here to say that it's okay to take that break.
This is kind of the thesis of normalizing the mess and, filthy house TikTok, showing other moms or stay-at-home moms that, their house doesn't need to be spotless. There's other people out there that have messy houses, and
not in my
it's okay to not
mine either.
So this philosophy has obviously caused a lot of differing opinions because people are quick to point out, as one of the comments says, there's a difference between a filthy house and a messy house, right? I think that it's okay to have a messy house, but especially if you have children, it's not okay to have filth. Right? And filth would be mold, it would be animal waste, it would be anything that really is a health issue, a health concern, something that would attract bed bugs, roaches, animals, insects into your home that could cause problems, right? So, and a similar argument that I hear is also that it's okay to have a messy house, once in a while or every so often, but not every single day, not to be perpetually living in filth, as a lot of these comments say. How does it get like this almost every day? 80,000 likes. It shouldn't be spotless, but wow, you got to try to be this filthy. Can we see a day in your life? Because how is it getting like this? Like a lot of people are not even understanding how it's getting to the levels that it is. I mean, as you saw, there was like mold, moldy cups,
yes,
like that.
round eye.
It's my consequence for eating and drinking in my room and having
This
my bed on
was
my
a
floor.
viral
So much
video.
filth everywhere has seeped into my mattress and turned it black. I actually didn't think it was
So this is obviously some sort of mold issue. This video went viral for all the wrong reasons, where she was cleaning her bed. I mean, once again, I mean, you should probably have your bed off the ground because it attracts, you know, bed bugs and different kinds of like mold and things like that. This is why you would want ideally your bed to be on a bed frame or something like that. You can even use like wood pallets or something. This video went viral and it was just kind of gross. Like, you know, there's a difference, right? There's messy and like having some things on the ground, and then there's this.
Is bed bug
would not come out for the life of. If I had to guess what this is, most definitely coffee, soda, probably some pee.
No,
too long.
no,
Why
no.
would there be pee? It's
honey, you're pipe dreaming. That is fucking feces from bugs, bed bugs. Oh God.
gross. We can't be doing this. Okay, we can't be doing this.
I can't.
It was almost every single day.
God.
It felt like that this girl was posting that her house looked like this. And, you know, she's got children, she's got young children, and it's just, it's not good for kids to grow up in a space like this.
House is such a biohazard. You have cat pee, mold, dirty diapers all over.
She would post videos where she was acknowledging that she had cat pee all over the house and there would be dirty diapers laying on the ground. And it was a lot of concerning stuff that this creator was posting pretty frequently.
Just set the record straight. CPS has never came to my house, nor will they ever. Mold can grow within 12 to 48 hours.
Well, they will grow under specific conditions. I think we need to acknowledge that. In really filthy, dirty conditions is when it can grow, especially that fast.
Look it up and educate yourself a little bit better. Any cats that I have issues with, I no longer have.
In fact, you know, a lot of people talk about the kids and all of this, and, you know, that is 100% true. A lot of people say that it's very traumatic for children to grow up in homes that are filthy and have stuff all around, and, you know, it's not good. It's
They grow up
overstimulating
to
for them.
be
I think it's
slobs.
for
I
anyone
know,
that's
because
living
I
in these types of
know
homes.
kids
But
that
also,
grew up
animals
in a house
cannot
like
live in these
that.
conditions. It's
And
not
they're
good for them, especially
slobs
cats. Like, cats
now.
will have behavioral issues and they'll pee
They're
in different areas
losers.
if their space isn't clean enough. Like, they're very clean animals. I don't think it's ethical to have animals if you are going to choose to live in a house like this. You know, it's frustrating to see someone who's like, I got rid of that pet because they had behavioral issues and they were peeing all over the house. And it's like, well, they were probably peeing all over the house because you weren't cleaning their litter box and they were overstimulated in the space that they were living in.
I'm having a coronary.
Could be tagged in the one-hit
That's
wonder
right,
videos about talking
Anonymous.
about how disgusting my house is, how I'm doing so wrong by my kids. It's obvious you have way too much time on your hands, or you're being deprived from the attention somebody's not giving you.
She used to make a ton of money off these videos, so obviously she was feeding into the engagement and the rage bait, which I do not think is appropriate. I don't think that that's right either. The idea of keeping your house intentionally filthy and messy for internet views and for, you know, these cleaning videos is like, what world are we living in? I mean, it's so dystopian. It's like, how did we get here? Is this really what we're doing? Stressing your kids out for internet views, like that's basically what it is. Rage baiting people, being like, so, oh, CPS should take my kids away. And stuff. It's like, what?
Oh, you think CPS should take my kids away from me? Well, I would love to see them try. I can guarantee you right now, that's never gonna happen. Oh, does that make you mad? If you really do think that my kids should be taken away from me, do you want to adopt them? Because I could really use some alone time. But you have mold and cat pee all over the wall.
Moldy food. She's admitting that there's mold all over the walls. There's cat pee all over the walls. I mean, it looks like her kids were very young at this point as well. Like they grab everything, put everything in their mouth. I just don't know what you're thinking. There's just no defense for this.
Is the phrase common sense not really common to you? Because you see me cleaning it up, don't you? Oh, but I live in Washington or I live in Oregon and I never get mold. I forgot we're living the exact same life. My bad. There is no excuse for this. You're a stay-at-home mom. What do you do all day? Sit on. Why is your husband even with you? You're so
crazy, but like she knows how to clean. That's the sad part, is she knows how to clean. She has the tools to do it as well.
What
And she
is
chooses not to.
this?
I could probably get your husband too.
Wait.
Oop, I'm just kidding. I'm a girl's girl. Unlike some of you, I can guarantee you the same stay-at-home dad you're watching.
She pulled out a toothbrush from the side of the toilet on the ground where there's dirty Q-tips. It looks like diapers, toilet paper, trash, and that's where her child's toothbrush was. In what world is this okay?
Has the same dirty diapers on his floor, or has had his dog poop and pee all over his house as well. Oh, I forgot, she has 10 kids, so that means my mess shouldn't be as bad as hers. Baby, I can guarantee you there's a lot more people like me out in the world. So when you want to sit here and criticize me, just know that I get hundreds of DMs telling me how great I'm doing and how much people can relate to me. And I hope that pisses you off.
So yeah, here's some of the comments. I grew up like this and it was so damaging. 13,000 likes. Picking up a child's toothbrush off the floor with dirty diapers and tissue and putting it back on the counter is horrid. 30,000 likes. I have 3 kids and there was never dirty diapers on the floor. Yeah, I don't think there's any excuse for that. Tell them all CPS would see is you cleaning food in your house and a place for your kids to sleep. No, I think that they would actually see the mess because you're posting yourself. Things are piled up everywhere and there's mold and there's dirt and and children are living under these conditions. I don't know how we got so comfortable where we're okay with that. I don't. So this creator actually recently moved into a new house.
Oh no.
and has been doing reportedly better than she did in her previous place that she was living. Apparently made a lot of money off those TikToks and then was able to put a down payment on a house. And a lot of people are like, she's changed her ways. She's changed her ways. She's doing way better now. And I think yes and no to that. She's kind of still up to the same antics because this is literally January 22nd of this year.
Norovirus got my family stuck. This house has throw up everywhere. Liquid has been coming out of both ends for the last few days. Oh my God. And let's just say my family and I haven't felt like doing jack. Hence why my house is so messy right now.
I know it's back to the same stuff as before. This has been years of doing these types of videos, and it always goes back to the way that it was. And it's concerning, and it makes you question whether or not these types of people are incentivized to continue making this type of content. And I think the answer is yes.
But some of you are probably thinking right now, same old new house. Honestly, I could agree with you, except if I didn't have walking pneumonia, the flu, and the norovirus back to back, I personally think I would be on top of it.
I just don't know how it gets like this. And then once again, this is a couple days later, and she's doing a cleaning video, same kind of attitude, mattress still on the floor. I guess we didn't learn from the last bedroom video. And it's just like there's trash everywhere. And is this like the worst thing I've ever seen? No, definitely not. But I don't understand why you can't just simply clean as you go. I mean, there's literally
a banana peel.
Is it Mario Kart? Do we live in a cartoon house where we're slipping on banana peels? I don't understand why we'd want to normalize food waste on the floor. I mean, there's food, trash. This attracts ants, roaches, mice, those types of animals.
Oh God,
diseases. I have to wonder, do these people leave it out just for the video? And I think the answer is probably yeah. Somebody said, what I'm wondering is if you guys were sick, how did y'all have the energy to make such a mess? Like this is not just a couple days worth of stuff. Like this is months and months and months of neglect. Somebody said, I thought you bought a new house to have a new start and to have new clean things. I can't understand how messy it gets in only a few days. That's insane. It is insane. A lot of people are expressing that they're disappointed because they thought that she had really turned over a new leaf and that this new house was going to be different. And you know, for the most part, it is looking pretty different than she's obviously learned. I just don't understand how you can't clean as you go. I think that right there is the biggest evidence that we have. Like this is for content. She knows how to clean. She's very good at it actually, in fact, and she just chooses not to. And I think she does it so she can do these big cleaning, you know, all at once videos.
It wasn't that long ago where I was showing the world my messy house. It was definitely affecting my household and my kids. Turing is also realizing I should not have had my house looking like that in the first place.
So it's interesting because she made this video at the end of last year, and she was acknowledging all of the things that people were concerned with for years and being like, you guys are actually right about that. Yeah. And, you know, all of that, by the way, for her to basically go back to get the house a mess again. Like, I don't know. It's hard to trust people that continually do stuff like this, you know?
Okay, we're not going to watch this whole thing. We're just, you know, checking out what she was talking about. That is freaking disgusting. And people have, like, there was a time when we would go online and do reels on Instagram. We would go on wherever, and there is no way in hell we would let that crap be shown in the background. Like, it wouldn't happen. It just wouldn't happen. Just period. Okay. Oh my God. The stage is set. Now, to be fair, every now and then you just, God, I can't believe I left that up that long. I just liked it too much. It was too sick. Okay. Now, Loving in elevator, living it up when I'm going down. I wish Nine Chins was here so I could tell him thank you for something, because I didn't understand how something worked. I was confused. Where is it? Oh. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, God. This is Living in a Crime Scene, Part 3. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Oh, I wonder who the people are behind the camera. I'm gonna be sick. Oh God. Okay. Go.
Yes, Lord, we back at the Rob Zombie Dracula music video shoot. They still ain't cleaned the hell up. What a look.
They did not clean the hell up.
Still laying in the bed. Look at him. Ain't even
Ew,
moved.
I'm gonna be sick.
Just cheesing. Hogging the bologna. Look, he didn't even want none. He ain't even bit it. He just don't want nobody else to have it. Greedy. Nobody want it now. You done put your teeth in it. They don't. And that bed just still crusty. Look, when he moved, I'm telling you, when he moved that blanket, it's gonna shatter in half. Let's go. Look at the dirt on the wall.
I can't.
It's lay down level.
Oh.
And he just wants to show it off. Look at this nigga fully dressed. Lord, I done seen it all. It's an outline in the bed, the shape of his body where the dirt couldn't lay down because he was already laying there.
Dear God.
And got some matches. You ain't put them to use. The house ain't on fire. What's going on? He think it's funny. Look at him. Shameful. He ain't moved.
I'm gonna be sick.
I know you did. Lord, his shirt tucked in.
What country is this?
This is a universal sign for a little bit. Because don't nobody, if y'all ever see somebody with jeans and a t-shirt and a t-shirt tucked in like this, they're a little special a little bit. And we love the specials. Ain't nothing against the special. I'm just saying this is how you easy to spot them. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, somebody needs to intervene. Do something about this, man. Because look at the appliances back there. The appliances is clean. Right? Is it just me? Okay, whatever.
What country is this?
Look, Mama back there, she done snuck some below. What do we got? Lord,
Oh,
we back
God.
at the Rob Zombie
All right.
Dracula.
Oh. Okay, Jill. Anonymous, she's probably hugging the hand sanitizer right now. I have it. It's going on. Oh. Oh, God, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Ew, he has that bologna in that nasty bed, and he's like taking a chunk out of it. I can't go on. I can't go on with them on the same earth. Yeah, definitely Eastern Europe. Because of the language, I'm guessing. Hold on. Not Croatia, maybe, but I can't think right now. I'm still there. I'm still. The blanket was stiff. Them sounds wild. I can't take it. Possibly Poland, right? Whatever country it is. Bosnia. I was gonna go with Bosnia. I had a good friend from Bosnia, but he took pride in how he dresses. He doesn't eat. Oh God. His booger's off the wall that he flung on the day before. I just yell that out. Dear Lord, remove. You have been removed. Thank you. Okay. Now we're gonna check out a little bit. Okay, wait, guys, we gotta check our thingamajiggy. For people who need people. All right. Jill's gonna have nightmares. She's not sure if she's in one or having one. Okay. And Fernette, if no. Fernette said, oh my God. What am I doing? I can't even tell. Wait. Now, let me check my goal. Oh. Oh, wow. We still have quite some time still. Okay. We have another hour of... Oh, why did I do that? You dummy. You big dummy, Jill. Make sure you got it on all messages. Good. Okay. All right. Oh, God, Lori. Oh, the blanket was stiff. Ugh. All right. Hey, have you guys noticed that there were so many videos of why does everybody look the same? And it's like I kept coming across them, and I'm like, holy shit, that's true. Like everybody looks the same. Oh, God, Danny. They have meat in the bed. So, like, one time, oh no, you guys are like, she said meat in the bed, and now comes the story. That's scary. Yes, I know. But don't be afraid. So, one time, like, okay, my friends were all over, and like we were up in my room. We were pretty quiet for quite a bunch of us, and the way it was set up was like the front window, one of my front windows, it was like the walls were like slanted, and like you can lay on your stomach and look out one of the windows. It was kind of cool. The other window was like on the side, and you could climb out onto the on top of the garage and look out on the field. Like there was a football field, and it was kind of cool. So okay, I will, as long as it's YouTube. Okay, so then so what happened was I saying? Oh, so yeah, my mom unfortunately was sick and she wasn't home, but my dad was. And now around that time, it was winter and stuff. My dad, as long as I was quiet, didn't know much of what was going on. And so we decided to order a pizza. So now I had to okay, Jack, I had to be like hung out the window, and they were like holding my ankles. And when the pizza guy came, and the guy was like thinking, what in the hell, See, like today you could just pay with like a card. Also, I was like young. I didn't have a card to pay with, So, anywho, I had to have him hand it to me, and like my friends were holding my ankles, and I was shimmying that like out to get it. So I get it and I bring it up, and then the next thing I know, it just happened to be when my dad decided that he had to go and take a piss. And in the bathroom downstairs, he just happened to look over and see a pizza going past the window. So he was like, what the hell? So he just knew that has something to do with Jill. So, he came up and caught us all, hanging out, drinking, eating pizza. So, I was like, well, at least I'm at home safe. I did that bullshit, that one. I tried that. And then the next day, my sister was supposed to like put something next to me so I wouldn't be sick. She puts the trash can where I had been doing my nails, like, taking off the polish with that smell. She puts that in front of my face. So you know what came up, everything. And then when we were walking down the stairs in the morning, she goes, "Ew, Jill, there's meat in your hair." Apparently I fell asleep with my head in the pizza. So, yeah, those were the good old days. Oh yeah. You know, before real trouble started, before I was really a bad, I wheezed. Picture my father. Like, if you knew my dad, he was such a straight arrow, and he's like, "What in hell? Why is there a pizza going past the window?" And he's like, "It has to do with Jill." And so I would always throw back, "Aren't I graduating early? Aren't I really smart?" So I would throw that shit in his face, you know, use that as my, you know, just give. The point is, Jill, you still can't do these things. Oh, those were good times. Good times. Okay. Now, let's fly to the moon. Let's where the hell is the thing I'm looking for? Out of jail free card. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, I'm looking. I'm so tired of AI already. Okay, that was a hug for somebody. All right. Wait, who am I looking for? Oh, no. I'm past anonymous like twice. I'm like, well, okay, so you must have sent it to our other spot. Okay. I have a secret spot. Oh, that sounded nasty. I have a secret spot. This stupid thing. Why am I having so much damn trouble? Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm not finding. Oh, wait. Okay, I can't hear it. Okay, good. Oh, yes, I listened to that one. Okay, and then the one more, and then we are good. Okay, you sent the same one that I was looking for. I mean, that I said. Okay, now here we go. Everybody runs. Everybody runs. All right. Come on. I cannot believe that they are still freaking live. See. Oh, fat trash V potato. What did she get herself into all this bullshit? What is this? I can't even see. Twin scope Cox. Shut up and listen. Not Cox, I mean cops. That's quite long. I need a small one. Okay. History. Shut up. Shut up. Okay. All right. Uh-oh, Salty. My God, what did you say? All right. Here we go. Well, I did my best, guys, to try to... What the hell is the name of this one? Yeah, here we go.
Based strictly off this video, I want y'all to tell me in the comments what state that this video was done in.
West Virginia. West Virginia.
I can guarantee you should turn and walk away and get to leaving. Oh, I'll let this 12 gauge.
What is this girl
Based strictly off this video, I want y'all to tell me in the comments what state that this video was done in.
West motherfucking Virginia. Now, let's see what the comments say. I know I'm in here. Oh, look! West Virginia. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. Just a stone throw away from the hills have eyes. Oh my God, that is a great comment. Mississippi, Alabama, West Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, etc. Oh my God. West Virginia, definitely. Alabama. That's not even a state, you moron. Oh God. Kentucky. Okay. West Virginia. Oh my God. The same place they filmed the movie Wrong Turn. Oh shit. Let me see the replies. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh God. Oops. Oh, oops. Okay. Oh, it's just a bunch of laughing. Alabama. I still say what I'm sticking West Virginia. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, I'm coming home. Country road. Oh God, that was awful. You know what? I'm proud that I can't sing that song. I'm proud of it, of my talent. Bertha Forever? Who the hell's name is that? Dude, this can be found in any of the 50 states of America. Oh, stop it. Bertha, you fool. It can't be found in any of them except for West Virginia, Mountain Mama. What the hell is this? A device to, like, so you can't do anything? You know what I mean? Very strange. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Very, very interesting. Good God. You said the same thing. She's gonna bite her. Oh no. Oh dear God. Okay, remove from my eyes and my brain forever. All right. Oh God. All right, let me just check. My God, Salty Peach, you were fucking up all over the place, weren't you? Okay, no mistakes. No mistakes shall ever. Thank you, Danny. Okay, you got definitely to West Virginia. Oh, put it on all messages. Okay, she's gonna bite her. Stupid. They said it's secret. All right, you guys. So, being that there's only a few people here anyway, and you know, I'm getting tired, I guess. I guess I'm going to call it for tonight. Oh, well, wait, anonymous sent. Hold on. All right, let's see what this is. My God, she's been going for days over there. See, yeah, I wanted to do, oh God, there's the guy pooping through the bench. Remember him? There's, the beauty finds under 25. You'll be surprised, because like when I first was getting into makeup, I didn't want to spend like lots of money on brushes and stuff, but I wanted brushes that worked. And so, you know, those were actually, they were gems. I'll give it that. I still use the eye set. I had 2 of them. They were good. Okay. Whoa, I screwed up. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go.
Just trying to give me a happy ending. I don't know how to feel about it, but let's talk about it.
She gave you a wax and tried to give you a happy ending? I've never heard that in my life. Is that common? Has anyone else experienced this? Is this a thing? Is this what's going on? Someone in my chat just said, I want a happy ending. All right, well.
Okay, y'all, now that I'm in my car, I literally had to make up something to get up out of there because she was getting a little too freaky. And I'm not into that type of stuff. Like, I don't do that type of stuff.
Hey,
and let me talk.
you might have gotten a free one.
I should have known something was going on when. Let me just talk about it because
Was the line around the building?
I just can't believe this that literally happened to me. Like, okay, so how all of this even came about? She is a first-time client of mine. I done her hair once, and during our conversation, she was like, "Oh, girl, I do waxes. I would love to do your wax for free. All I got to do is make content on, before and after."
Oh, that is the finesse. By the way, hey, all my friends here, hey, listen, I'm your bro. All right, listen. What guys do now, this is the new trick. This is the new trick, right? Because if they can't pull you in DMs, what they do is they offer like a service. They'll offer a photo shoot. They'll offer something like that. Usually it's a photo shoot or something like that, right? And then they'll say they'll pay you.
Shoot.
Because they'll pay you. See, now that's their way in to like then try to play it, see if they got enough game to get you to fold or to get you to open your legs or get some. It's literally the plot. I'm letting you know. Get the bag, but I'm letting you know that's his plot. Because it's like he's paying. Think about it. A photo shoot for what? You're paying for what? What product are you advertising, sir? Come on, guys.
And I was just like, okay, well, cool. If my wax for free, then yeah, I don't mind doing a content before and after here and there. Cool. So fast forward, I get to her place. We get in there. First of all, I should have known something because she was playing like some freaky music. I got a little clip of me recording her because I just was like,
Could you imagine you're getting waxed? She takes it off. The lights get dim. Red lights. You're so crazy. Touch me, baby.
What a dick. I love it.
Something my intuition be on it, but I started recording.
Hold on.
and
Her
put it in.
intuition? Could it possibly be the fact that the woman is touching her and there's like the lights go low, the music is low and jamming, slow jams, right? And but she, I couldn't put my finger on it. There was some loving it.
Hey, yo, that's crazy. Hey,
I'm so sick of these baby hairs.
She was really setting the mood.
Yeah, y'all, it was getting a little too hot in my car, so now I'm in my
car.
But yeah, when she played that music, I just was like, what type of timing is she on? Like, so anyway, she prepping me or whatever. She's prepping me. She's putting a little
kids running around in the background,
baby powder or whatever, and she waxing me cool.
Baby
it went from waxing to she started like
Massage.
rubbing on my leg, like caressing my leg.
Oh God!
So when she's doing that, I'm like, I'm in my phone like this.
Somebody was
like,
just doing my legs like,
way up to my face.
I'm gonna shut up
ain't
now.
No way she caressing my leg like this, like.
That's definitely some kind of essay, right? I don't know. I feel like you got to ask for permission to do that. I don't know. It's so close. It's so close together. I don't know what to say about this.
So she told me to do the butterfly. If you get a wax and you know what a butterfly is, then you know my coochie is out there. My coochie is in a butterfly stance. Like
she told
stance.
Boston crab. All right. I told you about this. She told me to do the Boston crab. Have you like this.
Like my coochie is wide open. So,
oh my God!
This girl
I'm dead. I'm freaking dead.
Oh my bad, y'all. She was waxing me like I'm
the
pretty sure I'm
butterfly
clean. Like
stance.
I'm pretty
it sounds
sure
like something they do at a pet
and
show.
She started like doing this.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
I was texting everybody. I was like, y'all, please call me so I can get up out of here because this girl is rubbing on my coochie. She, like this. Like, what?
You were
anyways,
getting
y'all, I have to hurry up because my client is about to come up here and I gotta get some hair. But anyways, end of story. My friends was not calling me, so I did it. I just got the confidence and I just said,
I would have made my
hey,
phone ring.
Like, I'm ready to go.
It's not that hard.
Out here. I'm ready to go. I got up, I put on my pants and my panties. And I left, and I just
were
like,
you half hairy?
Because girl, what? But yeah, I wish I had more. I wish I could get more.
That is definitely essay, guys. That's strange.
Now you know what though? He's right. If that was a man though on a woman, not a woman on a woman, that would absolutely be SA, like without a doubt, because we all know the uncomfortableness that she put her through. We all know the uncomfortable, the whole work. So you tell me, if it was a man doing that and his way of getting away with it would be, well, I mean, I'm giving her a wax. That's how you give a wax, a butterfly stance wax. It has to stand up like a butterfly. And I mean, what like, it just, you're kind of screwed at that point. You really are, unless you're willing for something kind of like what she went through to really take your chances, because you are going to lose, and then chances are you're going to lose, unfortunately, very unfortunately. And then nobody's going to want to take you after that, because, oh no, that's the girl that, brought, what's her name? You know how it goes.
All right. I call that a cry. All right. You know what I'm saying? That's a big,
am I wrong?
I don't know. I think that's something you should report. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, women just think that it's okay. I don't know why women think it's just okay to do that. Some girls wouldn't have cared. I don't know. people do get happy, and actually, I heard that's an addiction. I heard people actually like they go there weekly and like these
What
like
the?
massage
Who's it?
parlors.
Shut up!
Like
It's
that's a
not.
common thing, which is crazy. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I would have snitched. I don't know. Next video.
Next video. Next video. Oh, that was interesting at best. Thank you, Anonymous, for another tear jerker. I'll give you that. Okay. All right, my little friends. All right, you guys. I guess I'm going to call it. Like I said, it's a very small chat. Let's see. Let me. Unless somebody. You're welcome. I know you stayed up too. So, so yeah, I'm gonna to call it, and yeah. All right, you guys. So I will not. I don't know if I'm going to be here in the morning or not. I might. It just depends what time the like my call with my instructor lasts. So it just depends. If not, no matter what, I'll be here Saturday night. And also, we'll have our spicy fun. So you guys have a great day. Have a good Friday and all that. And don't have nightmares after being up on my chat. Okay. Have a good one, guys. Bye.